Let's face it, folks, there's just something inherently fascinating about big guns. And when it comes to sheer firepower, few things can match the awe-inspiring spectacle of a Gatling or chain gun spitting fire from a helicopter. These rotary cannons are the stuff of legends, capable of unleashing a veritable hailstorm of lead with unmatched speed and precision. We're talking hundreds of rounds per minute, folks, enough to make any enemy think twice about sticking their head out. It's a delicate dance of brute force and meticulous precision, requiring a deep understanding of both the mechanics of the weapon and the deadly consequences of a single mistake. In the hands of skilled operators, Gatling and chain guns become instruments of surgical chaos, delivering overwhelming firepower with pinpoint accuracy. But let's be clear, these weapons demand respect. They're tools of war, designed to eliminate threats and protect those who protect us. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the world of Gatling and chain guns, the heart-stopping power, the intricate mechanisms, and the unwavering dedication it takes to keep these airborne beasts armed and ready for action. Before we delve into the nitty-gritty of loading these beasts, it's important to understand what we're dealing with. We're talking about 6 distinct models, each with its own personality and quirks. First up, the venerable M61 Vulcan, known as the Gun of the Gods. This 6-barreled monster spits out 2,000 rounds per minute. Next, the M134 minigun, a scaled-down Vulcan with a serious punch. It can reach up to 6,000 rounds per minute. Then the GAU-19A, a 3-barreled Gatling gun in .50 caliber. Each gun has a unique role in the aerial arsenal, crucial for those tasked with keeping them fed. Now, before we even think about getting our hands dirty with ammo, we gotta talk safety. Remember, folks, we're dealing with powerful weapons here, and even a momentary lapse in concentration can have disastrous consequences. Safety isn't just a suggestion in this business, it's the law. First and foremost, always, and I mean always, treat every weapon as if it's loaded, even if you're absolutely certain it's not. Double check, triple check, and then have someone else check again. Complacency kills, and there's no room for it when you're dealing with this kind of firepower. Next up, make sure you're wearing the proper safety gear. We're talking eye protection, ear protection, and gloves. Those high-velocity rounds pack a serious punch, and the last thing you want is to catch one with your bare hands. Now, when it comes to tools for the job, you'll need a few essentials. A good set of wrenches is a must, as you'll be doing a lot of tightening and loosening of bolts. Preparation is key. Before you even think about touching that ammo, take a moment to clear your mind, focus on the task at hand, and make sure you have all the necessary tools and safety gear within arm's reach. Alright folks, let's get down to the brass tacks. Loading these airborne beasts with the food they crave. Safety first, make sure the weapon is clear, the safety is engaged, and you're wearing all the appropriate safety gear. Prepare the ammunition by inspecting it for any damage or defects. Load the ammo into the gun's feeding mechanism. Some guns use a linkless feed system, while others use a linked system. Close and secure the feeding mechanism and perform a final safety check. Section 5. Model 10A, Feeding the Beast. The Model 10A, also known as the M61 Vulcan, is a 6-barreled Gatling gun renowned for its incredible firepower. This beast can unleash a devastating storm of 20mm rounds at a rate of up to 6,000 rounds per minute. Feeding this beast is a multi-step process that requires precision and care. First, you'll need to ensure the weapon is safe and clear. Once confirmed, you can open the feed system access panel, usually located on the side or top of the gun housing. Inside, you'll find the ammo drum or belt feed mechanism. Next, load the 20mm rounds into the ammo drum or belt. Carefully guide the belt or drum into the feeding mechanism, ensuring it sits correctly within the designated tracks and guides. The Model 10A is a powerful ally in the sky, but its effectiveness depends on proper ammunition loading and handling. Section 6, Model 15F, Keeping the Fury Fueled. The Model 15F, better known as the M134 minigun, is a smaller but no less intimidating sibling of the Vulcan. This 6-barreled Gatling gun is chambered for the 7.62 by 51mm NATO round and boasts a blistering rate of fire that can reach up to 6,000 rounds per minute. Loading the Model 15F starts with ensuring the weapon is clear and safe. Then, locate the ammo feed chute, usually situated at the rear of the weapon. The minigun uses a linkless feed system, meaning the rounds are fed directly into the gun. Carefully pour the 7.62 by 51 mm rounds into the feed chute. Once the desired amount of ammunition is loaded, close and secure the feed chute cover. As always, a final function test is crucial. The minigun has a high ammo capacity, but it's crucial to monitor the ammo level during prolonged engagements. Section 7, Model 16F, a Symphony of Destruction. The Model 16F, also known as the GAU-19A, is a 3-barreled Gatling gun designed for a singular purpose, delivering overwhelming firepower. Chambered for the .50 caliber BMG round, this beast can rip through light armored vehicles and provide devastating suppressive fire. Before loading, ensure the weapon is clear and safe. The Model 16F typically uses an ammo box or drum that attaches to the rear of the weapon. Open the ammo box or drum and load the .50 caliber rounds. Once the ammo box or drum is loaded, attach it securely to the rear of the Model 16F. Ensure the connection is tight and the feeding mechanism aligns correctly with the gun. The Model 16F is a powerful tool in the air, capable of turning the tide of battle with its impressive firepower. Section 8. Model 18F/A, the multifaceted weapon. The Model 18F/A, better known as the M230 chain gun, is a versatile weapon system found on a variety of platforms, including the AH-64 Apache attack helicopter. This single-barrel externally powered cannon fires 30mm rounds with impressive accuracy. As always, before you begin, ensure the weapon is clear and safe. The M230 uses an ammo belt that feeds into the weapon from the side or rear, depending on the specific installation. Open the ammo box and carefully feed the 30mm ammo belt into the designated feed tray or chute on the M230. Ensure the belt aligns correctly with the feeding mechanism to prevent any jams. Close and secure the ammo feed cover once the belt is in place. Section 9, Model 64AH, the workhorse of the skies. The Model 64AH, commonly known as the M242 Bushmaster, is another workhorse in the aerial arsenal. This chain gun is chambered for the 25mm round and is known for its reliability and effectiveness. Before loading, ensure the weapon is clear and safe. The M242 uses an ammo belt that feeds into the weapon, typically from the side. Open the ammo box and carefully feed the 25mm ammo belt into the designated feed tray or chute on the M242. Ensure the belt aligns correctly with the feeding mechanism. Close and secure the ammo feed cover once the belt is in place. Section 10, Model AH-1Z, Viper's Venom, a modern marvel. The AH-1Z Viper, a modern attack helicopter, often comes equipped with the 3-barreled GAU-12/U equalizer. This chain gun, chambered for the 25mm round, provides the Viper with significant firepower. Loading the GAU-12/U starts with ensuring the weapon is clear and safe. The GAU-12/U uses an ammo belt that feeds into the weapon, typically from the side. Open the ammo box and carefully feed the 25mm ammo belt into the designated feed tray or chute on the GAU-12/U. Ensure the belt aligns correctly with the feeding mechanism. Close and secure the ammo feed cover once the belt is in place. Section 11. Keeping the rain coming. Maintenance and the future of airborne firepower. We've talked about the raw power of these guns, the meticulous process of loading them, and the critical importance of safety. But there's another crucial aspect to keeping these aerial beasts firing on all cylinders: maintenance. These guns aren't just point and shoot. They're complex machines with a lot of moving parts, and those parts need regular attention if you want them to keep working when it counts. We're talking about regular cleaning to prevent malfunctions caused by dirt, grime, and carbon buildup. We're talking about lubrication to keep those moving parts moving smoothly. And we're talking about regular inspections to catch any potential problems before they turn into catastrophic failures. Remember folks, a well-maintained weapon is a reliable weapon, and reliability can be the difference between life and death in the heat of battle. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more sophisticated and deadly Gatling and chain guns take to the skies. But no matter how advanced these weapons become, one thing will always remain constant: the need for skilled and dedicated individuals to keep them running smoothly. Because when it comes to raining lead from the sky, There's no room for error, no room for compromise, and no substitute for good old-fashioned hard work.